In last video, we discussed about the meaning, need, and forms of corporate restructuring. Now, in this video, we will discuss about various types of corporate restructuring. Now, the corporate restructuring can be divided, or there are following types of corporate restructuring: merger, demerger, reverse merger, disinvestment, or we can say divestment, takeover acquisition, joint venture, strategic alliance, franchising, and slum sale. First, merger. Now, basically, merger is a combination of two or more companies which can be merged together either by way of amalgamation or absorption or by the formation of a new company. The combining of two or more companies is generally by offering the stockholders of one company's securities to the acquiring company in exchange for the surrender of their stocks. The merger can be either horizontal, vertical, co-generic, or conglomerate. Now, what is horizontal merger? Horizontal merger is a merger of two or more companies that compete in the same industry. That means the two companies which are competitors to each other working in the same industry is called as horizontal merger. Now, the company undergoes for horizontal merger for or to expand the business operations within the same industry. Next is vertical merger. Vertical merger is a kind of merger that takes place on the combination of two companies that are operating in the same industry but at diverse stages of production or distribution system. That means we can say the company is merging, okay, with its raw material provider company, or the company is merging with its customer company. It is called as vertical merger. If any company takes over its supplies, producers of raw materials, this may result into backward integration. On the other hand, forward integration results if a company agrees to take over the retailer or customer company. Co-generic merger. It is a type of merger where two companies are in the same or related industry but do not offer the same products. The products are related and may share similar distribution channels, providing synergies for the merger. Conglomerate merger. These merger involves firms engaged in an unrelated types of activities. That is, the business of two companies are not related to each other horizontally or vertically. In a pure conglomerate, there aren't any important common factors between the companies in production, marketing, research and development, technology, etc. Conglomerate merger are the merger of various types of business under one flagship company. Next, demerger. Now, as we are talking about merger, the second is demerger. As the name suggests, it is a type of corporate restructuring when entities' business actions are separated into one or more mechanisms. Matlab, the company is splitting over into two companies or two business operations. Now, the further types of demergers are spin-off, split off, split up, etc. Reverse merger. The reverse merger is the opportunity for the unlisted company to become a public listed company without opting for IPO, that is initial public offer. In this process, the private unlisted company acquires majority shares of the public company with its own name. Next, disinvestment or divestment. Divestment or disinvestment is the act of organization or company or government for selling, liquidating an asset or or its subsidiary. The reasons can be to raise cash, change in strategic plan, better to be separated than combined under one unit, no appropriate rate of return. Next, takeover and acquisitions. A joint venture takeover and acquisitions. Takeover occurs when acquirer takes over the control of the target company. It is also known as acquisition. There are two types of takeovers, friendly and hostile. The friendly takeover, where one company takes over the management of the target company with the permission of the board. And in hostile takeover, the company takes over the management of the target company without without its knowledge and against the wish of the management. Joint venture is a joint venture is an entity formed by two or more companies to undertake financial act together. The parties agrees to contribute equity to form a new equity and share the revenues, expenses, and control of the company. It may be a project-based joint venture or functional-based joint venture. Strategic alliance. Any agreement between two or more parties to collaborate with each other in order to achieve certain objectives while continuing to remain independent organizations is called strategic alliance. Franchising. The franchising is to be defined as the arrangement wherein one party, that is a franchisor, allows another party, that is franchisee, the right to use its trademarks or its trade name along with definite business system and procedures to produce and market the goods or services along with certain specifications. The franchisee generally pays a one-time franchisee fees plus a percentage of sales revenue in terms of royalty and gains. Last, slum sale. The slum sale means a transfer of one or more undertaking because of the sale of lump because of the sale for lump sum consideration deprived of values being allocated to each and every individual assets and liabilities in sales.